my fellow roguish renegades. I'm your host Amanda McKnight, saying thank you once more for joining me as we recap this exciting month and move ever closer to the winter holidays. And remember, if you are looking for more information on news, newly announced or released games, there are always links available for you in the video description below. Check them out! Make sure you stay up to date on our newest content here on YouTube and show your love for Renegade Games by clicking on that subscribe button and ringing our bell so you never missed out on any of our resplendent content. We are delighted to share that we have expanded our partnership with World of Darkness as the official tabletop RPG publishing partner, and that we will be developing new content for the Vampire the Masquerade 5th Edition RPG, Werewolf the Apocalypse, and future World of Darkness tabletop RPGs. Along with this announcement, World of Darkness also revealed it is releasing Vampire the Masquerade Companion, a free digital supplement that brings new playable clans to Vampire the Masquerade 5th Edition that will be available this December. Yay! Some exciting games were just released this past month, and I cannot wait to update you in case you missed out on these new releases. These are games and expansions you are going to need to check out and likely need to add to your collection. The sequel to the T-Dragon Society card game Autumn Harvest is designed by Steve Ellis and Tyler Tinsley, and is based in the world of the Oni Press graphic novel by Katie O'Neill. This game is a standalone sequel that can also be combined with the original game to give players more options when it comes to memories, items, and which dragon they want to play with. Up to 2 to 4 players will explore this enchanting world of fantasy, where they will aim to create an everlasting bond and memories with their own adorable T-Dragon, by testing and honing their caretaking skills. In Autumn Harvest, you will meet new T-Dragons, but you'll also be able to integrate the original cast of T-Dragons you've come to know and love from the previous card game, T-Dragon Society. More adorable T-Dragons just means even more fun. Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid fans will be happy to hear that the Rise of the Psycho Rangers expansion and the Machine Empire Villain Pack are also now available for purchase. Rise of the Psycho Rangers comes with an all-new set of Rangers for fans to play as, and all new enemies to play against. Created from the power of the Dark Scepter, the Psycho Rangers have risen, designed to be faster, stronger, and smarter than the Power Rangers. This new expansion also introduces players to Mastermind Mode, which allows one player to take control of the forces of evil, pitting player against player in a battle of wits. Machine Empire introduces the concept of paired monsters and pits players against the Machine King and his Royal House of Gadgetry. Fans of the West Kingdom trilogy will also be excited to hear that Viscounts of the West Kingdom is now available for purchase. This third and final game in the West Kingdom trilogy pits players against one another as Viscounts during a time when the king's reign was in decline, circa 980 AD, vying for influence as the certainty of our future's prosperity as well as that of the kingdoms become unstable. Become a Viscount all your own in this intense strategic game for 1 to 4 players. In addition, if you own all 3 games belonging to the West Kingdom set, you also need to check out the West Kingdom Tome Saga, also now available for purchase. Connect all 3 games of the trilogy together using this expansion to build your kingdom, defend its borders, and increase your influence throughout the land. Every copy of the West Kingdom Tome Saga also includes promos for the 3 West Kingdom titles. Be sure to grab yourself a copy of any of these exciting new expansions and standalone games by visiting your friendly local game shop or our online Renegade Game Studios web store. We are also excited to announce some new games coming your way this month. Alice is Missing is a new silent RPG coming to us from the creative mind of Spencer Stark, with art by Julianne Greep, where players communicate with one another via text messages. In this game, players are offered a new, unique role-playing experience, where they take on the roles of people connected to Alice Briarwood, a high school junior who has recently gone missing in the sleepy Northern California town of Silent Falls. Texting back and forth to piece together what happened to her. This game was developed by Hunters Entertainment and is designed for 3 to 5 players. Alice is Missing is an RPG with no formal game master. Everyone can play. All you need is one person familiar with the rules to explain to the rest of the group and help facilitate. In this deeply emotional and tense gaming experience, players will inhabit their character fully for 90 minutes, texting one another in an effort to unearth clues in regards to the mystery behind Alice's story and whereabouts without any verbal communication happening between them. Speaking of RPGs, we have one more new one coming your way. The Altered Carbon RPG is based on the Netflix TV series of the same name and is co-published with Hunters Entertainment. In this transhumanist vision of the future, the human mind is now digital code, known as the digital human freight. The consciousness of your mind can be downloaded and saved in a cortical stack, and this advanced technology allows those with enough credits to re-sleeve themselves in any body that they can afford. The wealthy, elite, and politically savvy will find themselves able to re-sleeve time and time again, potentially indefinitely, allowing you to not only amass a fortune as time wears on, but also become the societal equivalent of an immortal god. You can dive into the futuristic world of Altered Carbon this coming month when it lands at your friendly local game store and online at our Renegade Game Studios web store. Our Power Rangers deck building game campaign is now live! For those who haven't heard, our Power Rangers Deck Builder is an amazing new title which allows you to play on either the side of good, fighting as Power Rangers, or the side of evil, fighting as their villains. The Power Rangers Deck Builder is team-based, pitting villains against heroes in an epic 2v2, 1v1, or 2v1 battle. Villains attack with monsters and recruit masters into their lair, which they can use to wreak even more havoc. Mwahaha! Heroes, on the other hand, are trying to assemble their team of rangers and allies, searching for and uniting their Zords in order to summon their Megazord. The game features an extensive amount of beautiful artwork and comes with over 170 cards. Reduce the opposing team's health points to 0 to secure victory for your team in this more phenomenal deck builder. There are two options available for Rangers fans who are interested in pre-ordering, one for individual players and one for our friendly local game stores. The Mighty Morphin Founder tier comes with the base game as well as the Mighty Morphin White promo pack, alternate art, health points, and energy trackers, and the double-layered Zord Bay tile exclusives. And the friendly local game store tier includes all of that times 6. Don't delay, pre-order this amazing new deck builder today. Speaking of all things more phenomenal, we also still have replays from our Morphin Meet being uploaded here on YouTube, as well as replays from Renegade Con. Make sure you are subscribed with your notifications turned on to make sure you don't miss out on any of this glorious content as it becomes available for you here on our channel. Be sure to check in with us on Twitch as well, where we'll be streaming this month every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. More Phenomenal Mondays start streaming at 3 p.m. PST, Vampire Wednesdays begin at 5 p.m. PST, and finally, you can come join myself and our esteemed tabletop industry guests every Friday for the Renegade Society radio show starting at 4 p.m. PST. Our 12 Days of Giving also has come to a close. Thank you to all who participated last month, and congratulations to all of our winners. From our homes to yours, we hope you have the merriest of holidays and that you and your loved ones continue to stay cozy, entertained, and safe. Thank you so much for watching and for choosing to stay up to date with us here on Renegade. To stay the most informed on all Renegade news, you can also sign up for our newsletter, follow us on social media and Twitch, and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Just click that subscribe button below and ring that bell to ensure you have notifications turned on for all of our newest content. Till next month, remember to play your game.